Szen Cobb looking to bounce back after struggling last series. Can he turn things around today? It's the Los Angeles Angels and the Toronto Blue Jays. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Now it's going to be Szen Cobb. Swinging a foul straight back.
Ball one.
There's a strike. The 1-2. Got him swinging. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
Cobb in the box as he fouls off the first pitch. In the air to left center. Crow Armstrong has a beat on it. And that is that. Up the middle, Rodriguez throws to first in time.
You know, these Angels, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've lost.
Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Cobb digging in. This matchup has been one-sided and not in the pitcher's favor, Chris.
Yeah, probably circled this one when the schedule came out. Might as well hand him the remote. He's been in full control in this one. He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
Swing and a miss at a slider.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
And a swing and a miss down on strikes. Cobb had a pretty poor showing in this game despite the win.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They got the W, but he wasn't the reason why.
So 2 down, and now it's going to be Szen Cobb. Ground ball up the middle. Lawler on the run, throw to first. He got him. Nice play. Now the Blue Jays will get their chance. No score. You're watching Angels baseball on the show, LA. Cobb stepping in, one door closed, but here's another shot, Singy. This guy has a chance to deliver.
Opportunity to be a great teammate right here, Boog. Nothing says I got you like a 2-out ribby.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Singy, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. 2 on, 2 outs. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about, but some way.
They take the force out, and that is that. Cobb steps in, RBI opportunity here.
Yeah, Boog, important to try and close the gap. One at bat can tilt the scale. Well, no count. Look for him to be aggressive here. You got some runners on base, an opportunity to catch a mistake and put some runs up on the board.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Out to short, Lawler. They get the force, and that is that. Cobb stepping in. If offense were a campfire, they're freezing. Standing there with 2 sticks and some hope.
Yeah, and you got to start rubbing them together fast, Boog, before the pitcher throws another shutout log on it.
Tap foul at the plate.
You know, these Angels, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. One thing that stands out looking over the numbers is the amount of outs they have on the first pitch of the at-bat. They've given away too many at-bats with easy outs.
The 0-2. Popped up. And there's one down.
I'm sure it's at least something they've chatted about in the dugout. Coming into this one, that was probably the game plan. Attack early in the count, but doesn't seem to be working out the way they wanted to. We'll see if they make an adjustment.
Cobb in the box here and fouls it off for strike 1. Man at second.
Well, you got the hitter already chasing that nasty slider. If you're on the mound, you just want to expand the zone right now. Get a swing and miss and get through this at bat.
Swings and misses. It's a strikeout. And a with a less than great game in the loss.
I don't want to pile on a player when he's down, but that was a lousy game at the dish. They'll need to get better games from him to have better results as a team.
One out, man at first. Now it's the DH, Szen Cobb. And a foul ball. Happy Mother's Day to all the moms out there. Happy Mother's Day to my mom.
Yes, happy Mom's Day.
And a swing and a miss. Just getting started here in Toronto. That's off the mark, and it's 1-2. Can't connect on the curveball, struck him out.
Now, Boog, it becomes pretty difficult as a teammate when a guy's struggling like this. You don't know if you want to go up and tell him to keep swinging it or if you want to give him his space, what exactly he needs. But right now, it's clearly a struggle for him, and you're just hoping that somehow, some way it'll click, and he can get out of this as quickly as possible.
Foul ball there.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
0-2 now.
Ball.
Soto off of first with 2 away. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Cobb locks in. You could feel it. Big moment here.
Yeah, everyone in the yard just sat up in their seats. So did I, Boog.
Swing and a foul out of play. The Angels looking to strike first. And we're at the top of the 5th. This one in the air, center field. He's got it. Runner tags from third. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Cobb locks in, ducks on the pond, and this guy's got a flair for the dramatic. They might want to cue up the slow-mo replay in the truck.
Yeah, Boo, the only thing missing is the movie soundtrack. Let's see if he delivers the Hollywood ending.
Man at second.
That's the ball. No base hits in the series for him so far, and it's clearly been a rough one. You just hope he's not pressing too hard because that just compounds things. It makes the slump even longer. Never seems to help. Never helped me.
Battling here as he fouls it away. The Halos with the go-ahead run standing at second, and we're at the top of the 8th.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Throws to first out in the top of the 8th.
Everyone appreciates
Cobb had the kind of game you'd like to avoid.
Certainly a frustrating game at the plate, Boog. I think he'd be the first to tell you he's capable of better. Still, they got the win.
You just look right through me, treat me like a ghost. So you don't need to tell me that you already let go of my love, my love. Oh, 'cause I know I don't get you no more. You don't need me like you did before. Your hands, they're fine without me. Your lips don't care if I come back. I was your favorite flavor. When did I lose my taste? Funny how time can change us.
Szen Cobb ready to put on a show, playing as the league leader in home runs this season. It's the Los Angeles Angels taking on the Cleveland Guardians. All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Szen Cobb, the next to hit for the Angels.
Szen Cobb.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you can pitch in that location.
Yeah, big swing and a miss.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Got him. Third out, and that ends the frame. Now the Guardians will get their shot. Still scoreless. This is Angels baseball on the show, LA. Cobb steps in. This matchup hasn't been kind to him, but every at-bat is a chance to rewrite the story.
Yeah, and if you're the hitter, Boog, you try to simplify right here. Hunt a pitch, barrel it, and finally change the narrative.
In the dirt, blocked. But no advance from the runners. Singing, he's leading the way at the moment with the most home runs in the league. 2 on, 1 out. Oh, look at the stop. He flips it to second in time. Double play. What a clean killing to end the inning. We move on. Cobb up now, trying to make this pitcher work, Singy.
Yeah, it's time to be annoying, Boog. Spoiler mode activated. Foul balls, deep counts, whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Cobb, a former Rookie of the Year, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Right through there for a strike. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top half of the 6th. Got him. 3rd out. Angels held. Cleveland trying to close it out.
The designated hitter, Szen Cobb.
That's a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and ripped it into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a pure stroke. And now they've got some
runner on the move, pitching for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And that's another stolen base for the league leader. Runner goes again, pitching for a strike. Throw bounces in, and he's safe. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. It wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
The Guardians trying to close out a 3-run lead here at the top of the ninth. Simmons, he's kind of a prototypical bullpen arm in today's game. Electric stuff that results in a ton of strikeouts. In a tough spot like this, that is a big-time benefit. Sit down on strikes. Angels with only one out left.
Just locked him up right there for the second out, and that's an at-bat he's probably going to be thinking about for a little while. Didn't pull the trigger. Not how you want to go down in an RBI spot, so now you got to hope your teammate behind you can pick you up.
Angels down to their final out. At the plate, Terrell Guidry. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
As a hitter, when a guy like this comes into the game, you feel like he's standing on top of you, and it's just attack mode coming right at you, expecting to get a swing and miss.
The Angels down to their final strike. Out towards right center field. And a base hit knocks in a run.
Up next for the Angels, the catcher, Szen.
Played okay, but not well enough to boost them to a win.
Not his best showing, but I hope he isn't too self-critical after they took the loss. Some things to build on in this game.
Cobb stepping in now. You ever get so tired of a pitcher owning you just want to bunt, jog to first and protest, Sengi?
Hey, man, whatever works right now. At this point, even a swinging bunt would feel like a trophy.
Inside, ball one. Cobb working through some struggles lately.
Yeah, they say baseball is a game of failure, and that's true even for longtime major leaguers. Sometimes you'll have tough stretches just like this, but he's an experienced vet. He'll probably right the ship soon.
That one finds the zone. That's strike two. And a swing and a miss, and the inning is over. Cobb digging in, nobody on, two gone, but this hitter's still dangerous.
Yep, a swing, a mistake, and suddenly it's a brand new ball game.
Cobb hitting third in the lineup, and he was a third-round pick back in 2025. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike two. In the air to left center. A dive, and he can't haul it in. So a two-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
There goes the runner. Pitch misses. Throw. Save. And that makes it 30 stolen bases for him this season. Singy, the best way to catch this guy might be on replay.
Yeah, and sometimes it's the only way to catch him, Boog. I mean, you see that sprint speed on StatCast right there. It's elite and just makes it very tough on the defense. A lot of pressure on those guys. Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Stays alive. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the second game of the series. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Line drive, base hit. Cobb around third. He'll score easily. It's an RBI single, and they lead by 4.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. This one in the air, center field. Harris under it. And that's the 3rd out. Angels go quietly. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for LA, Szen Cobb, 1 for 3. And first offering is fouled off. Good job to fight that one off. Man at first, 1 away. Fastball is outside.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on 1 hitter.
3-2. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. That's the first splitter we've seen today, and it shouldn't be the last. Cobb didn't do a whole lot in the win.
I'm sure they're glad they got the win, but if he's going to be a driver for their offense, he needs better days than this. Some good signs in this one, though.
No ring on silence. They so astonished. All day is finest. Tell them get behind us. No fake ones round us. How I get my mind gets. I got too many options. You gotta believe in a dream.
Sound like it's supposed to. I won't break the code. Young try not to. We just pray that we get old. My is gone. If they was not in the field, I won't put their name in the song. I've been in the zone. Calling my from jail, just praying they pick up the phone. Try to get to come get it with me. If they was too busy, I'll get it alone. Watch how you approach. Young in the ghost. I'm blessed like I run with the Pope. If I'm on the yacht, got my on the boat. I'm not like you. They wanna be broke. When it got cold, I wanted a coat. My uncle was tripping. He wanted some. I'm trying to be the richest little you know. This paper get thrown, see who pick up the most. I was with mama, didn't know. This might be the realest I never wrote. I got it, just know it fit inside my coat. So many feelings spilling out my soul. Ran out of we was soap. I'm just being modest, I could get it low. Don't care who the hottest, this is low. Pull up in Prada, probably with ya. Now they calling me hands. In court for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move. Eviction notices, I got them too. Moving, this was not a group. Knocking Tupac and a lot of Snoop. Got the hang of it like I got it. Now they calling me handsome. And call for the two-step and I am not with the dance. Only live once, so I'm taking these chances. I'ma do all that I gotta do. Go back to my hood, they say that we proud of you. Over the family, we got it. Carolina whip, powder blue. Never was providing, talking how they riding, homie, I was riding too. In public housing, tried to violate me and Chetty talking about we gotta move.
One down. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Swing and a ball popped up. Costa. And there's 2 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Welcome back. Let's take a look at how the series has played out so far. Line drive, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Dominant performance for him today, Boog. Just 2 hits allowed so far, no runs across either, and he's had an answer for just about every hitter he's faced. So I don't think this hit is going to knock him off his stride too much.
Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Throw to second, out of bounds, safe. And that extends his lead for the most stolen bases in baseball.
You don't usually see teams try to claw back into games by being aggressive on the base pass like this, but it's still early in this one. This kind of tells me they're going to try to tackle this one 1 run at a time instead of waiting back for a big 3-run homer.
Runner on the go again. Strike in there. Throw to third. Save.
I think he surprised everyone in the ballpark, and especially the pitcher. Wasn't a great lead there, but when he took off, I think he caught him off guard. Nice job to get to third.
Runner at third, nobody out. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, right side. Whips it to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
So important to really lock in on an at-bat like this. It seems easy with the infield back, but you've got to make sure you put the ball in play. Put it on the ground, brought that run in.
The designated hitter, Szen Cobb.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
1 down.
Up next to the Angels, the right fielder,
Cobb stepping in. A base hit here could shift the vibe. They're just 1 swing away from changing the rhythm of this ball game.
Yeah, Boog, that's the beauty of baseball. You always have a chance if you've got a player like this to lead off the inning.
And there's a foul ball.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits.
Off the mark there. Ball 1. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. One and 2 here.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Rolled over to third. Locklear slings it across. First out in the top of the 8th. Cobb did well to despite the loss.
Well, Boogie, it was a strong individual day for him. Even if they couldn't quite get the win, this is a game he can feel really good about.
Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shelby. And Siggy, we're going to see a nice little win streak put to the test today.
Yeah, this team is really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
One down. Szen Cobb, the next to hit for the Angels. This is a guy that they are counting on to deliver, and early on this season, it's been a struggle. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. And it's out of here. Into the home bullpen for a homer. A two-run shot, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 2-1.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there, patient and waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
Back here at Angel Stadium, Szen Cobb steps in leading the league in RBIs. When traffic's on the bases, he seems to always come through.
Yes, he does, Boog, and doesn't try to do too much, just drives in runs like clockwork.
You talk about a reliable bat in key moments. This is it, Singy.
Yeah, he's been the anchor in this lineup, a run producer through and through.
Ball, that's inside.
That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. On the ground. Fair ball. And he'll pull into second safely.
2 hits for him in this one, both for extra bases. Got to feel good about that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders.
Runner breaks for third. Pitch misses. Throw to third. Save.
Well, maybe he thought he should have gone for a triple instead of a double and just decided, I'm going to take third this way. Definitely using his legs to his advantage right here.
Runner at third, nobody out. Here in game 1 of this 3-game set. And a big swing and a miss.
Ball.
In the air, left field. Brings it in. Runner tags from third. The relay throw. Safe. And they add to their lead as the run scores from third. Runner at third here. Nobody out.
The designated hitter, Szen Cobb.
In the dirt. Kicks away from the catcher. And the runner holds. Nobody in the league has more stolen bases than he does this season. He has been dangerous. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Good job to fight that one off. And the 0-2. Got him looking. That's a strikeout. He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. And that one was indeed a strike. One challenge remaining for them now. Szen Cobb, the next to hit for the Angels. He's already homered here in this one. Runner at second, 2 down. Last half of inning number 5. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. 0-2 now. That's ripped into the outfield. That's a base hit. Rincon around third. Safe. And it's a double-digit lead as they're up by 10. Runner takes off. Pitch in for a strike. Safe at second, and that was not close. And the league leader in stolen bases does it again. Now a step off, and he's caught between the bases. Back to second safely. Nearly got caught in between there. Check swing, no appeal. 1 ball, 1 strike. Activity in the bullpen for the Dodgers. Will Kranz up and throwing. Little getting loose as well. Cobb stands at second with 2 gone. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that'll keep more runs from coming. 1 down. And next is the designated hitter, Szen Cobb. This one smoked on its way out of here. Another homer. His second home run of the game, and they add to their lead. Singy, the ball is jumping off his bat.
Yes, it is. Tons of loud contact. Man, it's been impressive. For a guy with top-tier power, this is just another day at the office. Always a threat to send one out. I just don't know how you're supposed to pitch to him.
Was outstanding in this ball game, helping them get the win. 4 hits, 2 of them leaving the yard.
Really impressive work at the dish, Boog. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask him to do.
Don't let me down easy.
Szen Cobb, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to keep that momentum going today. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Los Angeles Angels. And we'll be back for the first pitch right after this. Back for more of the Freeway Series. So in now for the Angels, Szen Cobb. And a foul ball. Cobb mashed a couple of homers in his last game. And the 0-1. Foul ball. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Ripped on a line. And that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. And he's there with a leadoff double.
Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
This ball's chopped on the ground. The throw to first. 1 pitch and 1 out.
Batting third, the center fielder, Steroid.
So up next, Terrell Guidry. Well, in their win last game, this guy came up with 2 home runs, obviously trying to keep the roll going here in this one. Fastball for a strike.
Well, made it so comfortable for his club to secure that win. Very fresh team today, and it doesn't have to be all on him, but the way he's been swinging it, I expect him to have another big one.
Ball 1.
1 out and a runner at second here in the second game of the series. This one drilled right center field. That one heading for the fence and gone. Home run number 10 on the year. And we're level. It's 2-2.
Power versus power right there, like 2 locomotives colliding. Who's going to win? And a really good job there by the hitter, getting the top hand working. Powers that fastball out of here.
Next for the Angels, the designated hitter, Szen Cobb.
And a foul ball. Tied up here in the early going. Comes up empty.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
That's a ball.
This one in the air center field. Settles under this one. And there's 2 down.
Up next for the Angels,
2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Close, but called a ball. Ball 1. Looked like a strike to me. And here comes the challenge. It just shaved the zone. So they've still got both their challenges. Oh, 1 now. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Last half of inning number 5. On the ground, right side, and that's just foul. Inside, almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
Williams, the runner at first with 2 gone. In the air to left center, settles under it, and that'll do it. Back to the top of the order now. And the batter now, Szen Cobb, 1 for 3.
Well, strike one is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
Next offering is fouled back. Oh, and 2 now. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup out. Number 2.
Well executed pitch.
Cobb with an okay game of the win.
Well, you'll never complain about getting a team win, Boog, but I think they expect him to make larger contributions than he did today. Nothing too bad, but nothing great either.
So now here's the DH, Szen Cobb, the American League leader in RBIs this year. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Well, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Second and third, 1 away. Here in the third and final game of the series. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. And that's a strikeout looking. Huge strikeout there.
Oh, that was such a great opportunity to grab the lead. You had the infield back. All you've got to do is just put the ball in play on the ground, and you drive across a run. It's a frustrating outcome for the hitter. Now, I'll still have a chance, but it's probably going to take a clutch hit with 2 outs.
Tapped softly to the right side. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Scoreless after 1. Man at first, 1 away.
For the Angels, the designated hitter, Szen Cobb.
Cobb, the former Rookie of the Year, a member of the 1,000 hit club, and he was selected for the All-Star game last year. Foul ball there. Still tied at 0, last of the third. In the air to left center. McCarthy gets under it. 2 away.
Up next for the Angels.
The go-ahead run aboard at first. Nobody out. And that one fouled off. ball right to the backstop. And now a man into scoring position. Go-ahead run in scoring position. Nobody out. That one is absolutely belted. Carrying well. Out of here. His 17th of the year. And they lead it. It's 4-2.
The one thing the pitcher didn't want to happen just happened. That's not an easy one to stomach. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
One down. Now it's the DH for the Angels, Szen Cobb. Hard hit, but right at him and left.
Great swing of the bat right there. Trying to get on as that go-ahead run. He just wasn't able to find a hole.
And now the designated hitter for the Angels, Szen Cobb. The Dodgers trying to close out a 3-run lead. We're in the last half of the 9th inning. Next offering is fouled back. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. The Angels down to their final strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. Cobb played brilliantly despite the loss.
No question, he was a big contributor for him here. Fantastic effort at the plate, even in defeat.
Yeah. You stupid. Back like they never left. Yeah. Whoa. I'm getting more money than ever, baby. Yeah, I said the windows tinted, it ain't rented. I'm winning. Baby was with it in mid-sentence. Feel it. Hustling, no bad. Beginning, I ain't even close to finish. I got money on the other line. I got to get the call. If you ain't gonna make me better, I don't even get involved. Couple on the close. That's in vogue. Getting Douglas with my dogs till it's through the walls. I done drove everything, Fistas to Nissans. Don't do arguing, I just throw the peace signs. Meditating for some me time. Headed back into the city, I'm on the east side. Real for real, you'll think I'm in the Navy, I'm still in the deal. Atlanta, different appeal. I'ma put you on some game if you listen to Will. Come on, what's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. On that in broad daylight, it's on sight. It's a whole lot of, it's on ice. Go. Bad and long nights, gotta do first class if I'm on a long flight. Flexing, she was looking in my direction. My steps is impressive, I don't do extra pressure. Forward, I'm doing better. It don't take much effort, she throw it, I catch it. Back to the business, stunning is a privilege. No 9 to 5, but I'm still seeing benefits. Baby acting innocent, she know she a though. Waiting on my line for a shot like a free throw. We be eating crab legs, they be eating meatloaf. I'm a cold, but this sub-zero. I be at Umi, the sushi, the miso. You act like you made me, then what you need me for? What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at. What's the plan? What the options is? Different planes, different continents. Doing different this, doing different that. Tell me where you from, tell me where you at.